This past week was UWSP Coming Out Week. SPTV's own Hope Pennington shared her coming out story. I asked Hope why she thinks Coming Out Week is a positive experience.
Even on Facebook, I saw multiple statuses on Facebook about it, how people in their own stories wrote huge statuses with like 300 likes. I have a lot of friends who are in that community, and I think it really did get a good influence on them. I think they are embracing who they are, and that's what it's all about. That's what this week is about, and not have anybody stand in your way.
Hope discussed her fears and insecurities about coming out.
With me personally, that was my biggest fear. My biggest fear was actually losing friends, and I was really close to a lot of girlfriends, and I was like, I don't want them knowing because they're going to automatically think that I like them. And, because there's that stereotype that, if you're gay or you're, any sort of sexual orientation, that you automatically are going to like every single one of that gender, and it's not true.
She explains how her coming out story was unique compared to others.
Basically, from 6th grade to about my junior year of high school, I was living this life that nobody knew. My coming out story was very interesting. It was a mistake, actually. What I did was I was texting. It was like 1:30 in the morning. It was after I went out with my friends to a movie. And I thought I was texting Amber goodnight. And it was actually my mother who I was texting on accident. So I wrote her, "Good night, babe, love you." And she's like, "Who's babe?" And I was like, I just was so scared out of my mind. I was like, what am I going to say to that? How am I going to get out of this?
Hope talks about how she felt after she came out.
When I came out, I posted a big Facebook post because I was finally just letting it out. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. So I wrote it on Facebook after I told my mom, my dad, my sister. After they all knew, I was like, okay, those are the 3 people I was kind of nervous about. So now I'm just going to throw it online. I didn't talk to anybody about this. Like, I kept this all on the down low. I did not speak to nobody knew. It's better to live your life the way you want to, because you only have one life to live, and it's so short on this earth. I mean, it can be shorter than you expect it to be. There's accidents that happen every day, and I would not want to leave this earth without telling people. But once it happened, you will not believe the feeling you get after it happens. When it happens and you're just like 100 pounds is lifted off of you, you're like, I finally don't have to hide my text messages anymore.
Hope is happy to be in a community that supports everyone no matter what their sexual orientation is.
Your friends and family love you, like I know they do. They are not going to judge you for that. They're going to love you no matter what. That's what they're supposed to do. That's what they're there for. And that's what confuses me about friends and family who turn away, because it's like, you are supposed to be there for them, and you are, shutting them down because of their sexual orientation. Like, who cares? I don't personally understand why it's such a huge deal. I don't even consider myself anything. People are going to say I'm a lesbian because I'm with a girl, which is fine. But personally, I don't consider myself anything, because people are like, well, are you bi? Because you think guys are attractive. I'm like, it's just too complicated. I'm like, it's just, I'm with a girl, and I'm happy with her.
For SPTV, I'm Ji Sung Kim.